Hi, we are here with Exportador Café California from Mexico. I'm here with Andreas Kussmaul. I barely know how to say his last name.
Pretty much.
Did I do it right?
Yeah.
I did?
No.
Tell the people what your name is, will you, Andreas?
Bueno, my name is Andreas Kussmaul, and I'm based in Café, California. Bueno, based in Veracruz, in Café, California. Um,
So yeah, I just wanted to have Andreas on here to talk a little bit about what we do with Exportadora Café California in Mexico and the ways that we work together. And yeah, I'll ask him some questions and he can tell you a little bit about it as well.
all right.
Will you share a little bit about your relationship with Atlas? Obviously, you're in the family. We're both under the Neumann Coffee Group. But yeah, talk a little bit about how we started working together.
We started working because I was searching for promoting our specialty coffees in Mexico, and we got the contact to Dana through Carlita, and then we started doing some specialties and some organics, and the relations start to grow from one container to a few more now, and we are expanding the business in other qualities, also decaf from other countries, companies. And so I think we have big opportunity where we can, I don't know, explode ourselves.
Okay, I like that. A lot of things are going on in Mexico right now that we're very excited about. And actually, we've been buying coffee with Andres for many years, but this year we were able to buy more than we ever have, and we're very excited about that. Can you tell them a little bit about the Bloom coffees? We don't need a ton, but just kind of what that is and where that coffee for us is coming from.
Okay. Bloom, as you know, is the certification we have for Neumann Group in general. We started with Por Más Café, which was the beginning of our Bloom part without knowing there was going to be Bloom. And we started in 2013 because of Roya. And we had to go with the producers. They were producing non-coffee almost, like 2 or 3 quintals per hectare. And then we decided to help them and giving them plants so that they now produce around 25 to 30 quintals per hectare. And this change for them is helping them because they are getting more coffee and better price. Because with this Bloom certification, we're able to sell the coffee a little bit more expensive, so we can pay them more price for the coffee.
Amazing. So we'll have some of that on the East Coast. We'll also have some of that coffee on the West Coast. I
don't remember which coffees were Bloom.
From all the ones Finca Teresa is the one that we end up choosing.
Perfect.
So there's a number of different ones that we had, not the one that we thought that you all would like most at home. It's been a hard year. It's been a hard 2 years for everyone with the C market, with COVID. Tell us a little bit about how your job and ECC has been impacted by everything that's been going on the last 2 years, logistics, supply chain crisis.
These 2 years, first with pandemic, everything started with the pandemic. Then the prices went up like crazy. And then we couldn't export any coffee. We were all working from home, so it was difficult. So the first 2 years of pandemic were very difficult. Then the C market goes that level, and differentials go super high. There's no coffee in other countries such as Honduras, Costa Rica, and Guatemala. They have no coffee, and we did have coffee, but not that much as well. Because at these high prices, the people is not picking selective. They are just doing stripping.
Okay.
So the crop ended, 15 days ago, which normally right now would be around 70%.
Oh, wow.
And now for us is gone. And the quality has been also a little bit complicated because of the same thing of the stripping. So quality is very good and very bad.
Okay.
There's not like an intermediate.
Yeah, intermediate. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we're getting some of what is very good.
It is. You will.
Okay, I know. And what are you most excited about in Mexico in particular with regards to coffee right now? Are there some cool projects within the company or cool things happening in Mexico as a whole?
The coolest thing that we're doing right now is the naturals and aerobics.
Okay.
Which is new for us. I had no idea how to do them. So these friends, these coffee scientists come from the other side of the world that have nothing to do with coffee, and they teach us how to do this natural and aerobic. So the first idea was, okay, I can go to a good farm and 1,600 meters, and try to do it. I'll get something cool. But that's the normal thing. So I was thinking, what can you do that's a little bit different? Let's go to a low-grown farm. So we went to a farm at 700 meters, and we did the naturals and aerobic with these coffees.
Okay.
And this coffee was normally used only for prime washed.
Okay.
So low grown coffee is really
That would
bad
score
quality.
maybe what score?
79, 78.
Okay.
And with all the preparation we did with them, we got an 87 Dragon Natural.
Wow.
And it's sold out from I sent 3 samples to 3 different persons and it's sold out.
And where did that coffee end up? In the U.S. or in a different market?
It will be part in Mexico, U.S.
Okay.
There's a big roaster in the border, and he's going to take it to San Diego and as well to his coffee shop in Tijuana.
Okay.
And the other part in Europe.
Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've typically only done washed coffees from Mexico, but Andreas has told me prior to this that he's very excited about these. So hopefully next year we'll get to sample some different processing aside from washed coffees in Mexico.
We're changing now from, that was in Jicotepec de Puebla, and now we are doing it in Tepic and also in Guerrero.
And these are all in Chiapas?
No, they are none of them is
None of
Chiapas.
those are in Chiapas. See?
One is Veracruz, the other one is Nayarit.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Which is 1 hour away from Vallarta. And the other one is Guerrero, which is 4 hours away from Acapulco.
Okay.
And all these regions are, especially Guerrero and Nayarit, are very dangerous regions.
Okay.
Because it's not only coffee produced.
And is that why that area hasn't been tapped into by ECC until more recently?
Yes, especially Guerrero, because it's a very, very dangerous region. But the government is supporting us to support the producers because these producers in Guerrero, they had only one customer.
Oh, wow.
One guy bought everything.
Okay.
So he was doing with this producer what he wanted.
Got it.
And that's why we went there and we're trying to help these producers to get a better quality, a better price.
Okay. And I guess lastly, what do you want people at home to know about Mexican coffee? What makes it so great in your opinion? Andreas has lived all over the world and used to work in Costa Rica doing a similar position. But what is it about Mexico for you that keeps you there?
When I came to Mexico in 2013, I had no idea that Mexico produced coffee. And I had no idea the quality of the coffee. And I come from Costa Rica where we have very high-end coffees. And I start tasting the coffee of Mexico and I was shocked by the good quality they have. And that everything was going to massive roasters and basket, not even like in that origin. So that's the first thing for me was a blast. It was like, man, we have so much potential here. And then the culture kicked me and I was like, and the culture, the coffee, it's just everything together. So there's a slang in Mexico that they say Mexicans are born wherever they want. So I was a Mexican born in Costa Rica.
I like that. Maybe I'll be one day too. Awesome. Well, thank you, Andreas, for your time. These coffees will be landing soon, a little bit later than we want, like everything else in the world. But we will certainly let you know when they arrive, and we're very excited to share them with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.